Hello everyone, this is Mr. Ege. Today I'm going to explain about the Hilbert's cube project, and David Hilbert is one of the friends of Albert Einstein. They work together on number of things. And David Hilbert is a super mathematician who developed a particular mathematics to prove the Albert Einstein theory of general theory of relativity mathematically, and David Hilbert got the Nobel Prize in mathematics. Albert Einstein got in the physics, nuclear theoretical physics. This particular design belongs to David Hilbert, and it's projected by one of his formulas, and it's the aim to measure space, volume of spaces, empty space in the universe. So it's very interesting project. And I am suggesting you to start Autocad, and this project is designed to be done by the Autocad, inside Autocad, and start a new drawing. I would use ACAD.dwt template, and those templates are very important. There are three-dimensional templates, two-dimensional templates, and so on. This particular template will enable you to start a fresh start of AutoCAD drawing. So while you're in the AutoCAD drawing, and there is a way to increase the screen quality and color and so on. So I will suggest you take a look at the mark A or A icon on the upper left-hand corner, click on it, okay? And if you choose options, and don't mess with any of the options, you're gonna find yourself in a point that unreturnable, and it's going to destroy your drawing. So one of the few things you can improve, for example, the display window elements color theme, you can choose light, and it enables you to see the screen better and perform better because of that. So I'm changing the color theme to light and apply, and click on at the lower right hand corner and click OK. Okay, and the screen, you can see my screen now far better than before. What is Hilbert's cube? Hilbert's cube, okay, is a pattern of blocks. Okay, at the end we're going to unionize and join all these patterns of blocks, but it's going to start at the lower left-hand corner with a system, an inch system. We're going to be using inch system here. Okay. It's always good idea to go to the units, and for that I typed units. Okay, make sure that you set up your units to inches, which is already inch in this case, and it's also decimal inches. Precision is up to after the decimal point 10,000ths of an inch, which is good, and okay. Units is good idea to start because you have to use the same units as your design is. So I'm going to also modify my view cube on the top right-hand corner. I'm going to change it a little bit, change the angle a little bit I'm dragging with the left mouse button pressed, okay? And I'm going to simply press the thumb wheel, come to the middle of it, okay? And one of the things important is you have to decide whether it's going to be two-dimensional drawing or three-dimensional drawing. This is Hilbert's cube is all about three-dimensional commands. So I'm going to change the menu. There is at the lower right-hand corner, there's a workspace switching. The workspace in AutoCAD is the menu. So we want the 3D menu at this point. So I'm going to click on that gear icon, click on it, and an arrow, go to 3D modeling, and then your screen on the top, the ribbon, that's what AutoCAD calls the ribbon, changed, okay? And on the top left-hand corner, there's a command called box. And I'm going to click on that, move my cursor with the left mouse button, click on that. And at the bottom, there's a command line at the very bottom. The command line says specify the first corner or the center of the box. As an option, I don't want the center of the box. I want to select the corner of the box as 0, 0. So I'm typing for the x, y dimensions, I'm typing 0, 0, enter. Okay. As soon as I click on it, a rectangle showed. Okay. And this particular rectangle is actually a little bigger than I wish, because I want to create 1 by 1 rectangle, 1 inch by 1 inch rectangle. So what I'm going, the one dimension of the rectangle, the X dimension, is highlighted. That means I can type 1 and press the tab key. Now the Y direction is highlighted. I want Y direction also to be 1. Okay, press the enter key. And as I move my cursor, this time Z direction highlighted, and I want the Z direction dimension is also 1, and enter key. So now I have in my hands 1 by 1 by 1 box, a box, okay? And it's a good idea to take a look at the design also at the same time, and that's exactly what I am about to do. And I'm looking at the design. I want this cube, 1 by 1 by 1 cube, to be at the corner. All right. And I want this to go to the right 3 boxes. So I'm going to go copy command. Okay. Use the copy command. Copy command is right on the top ribbon. Click. And I'm going to select the item. Okay. And click on the copy. And I'm going to pick the 0, 0 point in the front, click, and pick the last point of the box, and pick the last point of the copied box, okay? And I can keep going this way. It's 3 at a time continuously, okay? Now I'm going to go up. Three, and I'm going to go forward 3. Okay. And from here you can go left and so on. But I just want to change my angle a little bit. Also, one of the things I can do to help you to see better what's happening here is change the shade mode. I'm going to type shade mode, and the shade mode is right now wireframe. I would like to have it, for example, shaded. So that way, you're capable of seeing what's going on better. Okay. Basically, we're copying, but we're copying in a certain pattern. And pattern is right in front of me. I left you an image of the Hilbert's cube pattern, the picture. Okay, you can take a look at it. And I'm going to continue. Okay, so I will continue with the copy command, select the item, and this time I'm going to make the copy. Pay attention to the points that I pick. From point to point. The first point is always from point. Second point is to point. So as I copy, I'm sorry, I'm going to simply select from point, to point, and 2 point. Okay? And escape. Now, what's happening at the bottom row is supposed to be coming down towards me. So the bottom row will be also copied. Okay? So to do that, I'm going to go again, select the copy command, and select the bottom row, enter, and then select the top command. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? All right, so far so good. Escape. Now the pattern is gradually coming around, okay? And I'm going to go this time up. And I'm going to use copy command. I think you learned how to do this now. And it's a good idea for you to start it before I continue further. But this is the way pretty much entire thing will be completed at the end. And I'm going to go to copy command again. Every so often. And from right to left and to left. Okay. And escape. And then we're going to go down. We need more copy command. This is an interesting pattern, and it's an upside down U pattern in the front, and the front and back is exactly the same. And it's important that you see that relationship. And the top pattern exactly the same as the bottom pattern, and the pattern on the right side of the cube, Hilbert's cube, is exactly the same as the left side. So this is a very, very brilliant textured cube. So we will continue by just simply using the view cube. Okay, now we're going to go backwards. So we need more copy command. Okay. Because left side is same as right side, we're going to continue doing what we're doing. But we need to change our angle. Okay. I think you understood how we're going to do this. At the end, we're going to use command and select everything. And we're going to go up this time. So thank you very much for watching. This complete assignment needs to be completed within a day or two, perhaps. And if you need extensions, always let me know. I will give you extensions, of course, but ask for the extensions. So we should finish this assignment before the end of the next week. Thank you.